This is Nibbles, and Nibbles is a juvenile American alligator. He has been with us for almost a year. We got him from Gatorland in Orlando on loan as part of an educational program so that we can use him to educate our guests about this state reptile. When he gets too big for our aquarium and too large for us to handle, we will return him back to Gatorland where he will live out the rest of his days at Gatorland in human care, and that is because he is hand-fed. It's actually illegal to hand feed a wild alligator because they have a natural fear of humans, and when they are hand-fed they learn that humans equal food, so they can actually come up to people and approach people, which could be very dangerous situations. The alligators have wonderful adaptations, including that very long muscular tail. It helps to propel them through the waters, and they can swim upwards of 25 miles per hour in the water. They also have beautiful webbed feet, kind of like a frog or a duck, and those webbed feet are going to help them to stop or change direction to steer in the water when they're maneuvering and swimming. And they also have the eyes and the nostrils located right on top of their head, which allows them to see and breathe above water while almost completely staying submerged under the water, so they can sneak up and ambush their prey waiting by the water's edge. Another adaptation that they have for survival is as adults, they have a dark coloration, and that helps them to absorb heat and sunlight. Being an ectothermic or cold-blooded creature, they are reptiles. That darker color helps them to absorb that heat and sunlight much quicker when they are basking up on shore, and it also helps them to stay hidden and more camouflaged in the murky water in which they prefer to live. Now, they do like to eat little fish, insects, and snails when they're young, but as adults, alligators will be eating all kinds of food, including snakes, turtles, fish, small mammals, and birds. So they are considered carnivores, and they are the apex predator in the wetland environments, particularly the swamps and wetlands here in Florida. Alligators breed in April and May, and then late June, early July, they lay their eggs in a great big mound of dirt, leaves, and sticks on the water's edge. The female alligators are actually really good mothers. They're going to stand by that mound, that nest mound, and protect those eggs from any marauders like raccoons that would like to make a meal of them. They're going to also hatch out in about 9 weeks or 65 days, and those eggs are going to actually be hatched out by the mother. She can dig them out of the nest mound and then gently carry those youngsters to the water in her mouth, where she'll stay close to them for another year or two, protecting them from predators. So one thing to remember when interacting with alligators, which you can find in any of our fresh bodies of water here in Florida and even in our Palm Beach County parks, is to make sure you stay away from them and never feed them. Again, it is illegal to hand feed a wild alligator. And that's for your protection and the alligators.